Good morning and welcome back to another video. Today we're just bringing up a load of silage up to where the cattle are on the slats. We'll be getting the sheep in as well, just to inject those the rams that have bad feet, just to give them an injection. I got draxinn yesterday, just seeking it cleared up before we do the vaccination, and the vaccination could be in this video as well. So a few different things going on. We'll probably be back in the gate or maybe doing a few jobs. I have a fencing job, small little fencing job to do for a friend of mine. Just have to put down 20 posts at his house, so that'll probably be all in it. So we're just here, as I say, I loaded up a load of silage and just going to feed them now and just check those heifers to make sure those seeders are still in, but hopefully they are. I need to get a painkiller for that calf that has a sore leg, and maybe we'll just give him an antibiotic as well. I'm not sure what's wrong with him, but he could probably do with a painkiller. I don't have any. Maybe I could give him a shot at that draxinn, because I got enough to do 3 ewes and the 2 rams. There was 3 bad ewes, but I think maybe one of them's not too bad now, so maybe I can give it to that calf. I'll just assess him today, see what he's like, and I might just have to call back to the vets and get a painkiller for him. He's just not right. He's not right at all. I don't know whether it's a broken bone or maybe the bulls squeeze him against a wall. You know the way the bulls are. Look, just don't know what's happened. But anyway, we'll get these silage bales out and we'll go from there. Just here at the back of my house, where there's I'll say actually I got a new mic, so I have it connected now, so it'll be interesting to see if I'll just check now, have it connected right. I think I have it connected right, so it'll be interesting to see. A lot of people were telling me that the audio was quite poor, so I have the new mic on now, so we'll see will it make a difference. I'm just at the back of the house here, where the fields are in 2 sections. The guy that I deliver haylage to Country Cottage Stables, he was actually stuck to put a horse. He was stuck for one horse, put it somewhere, so I let him put it here. I don't know whether I stated that in another video, but there where the cattle were out the back, there's a bit of grass there. The cattle hadn't netted before they went in, so I had opened the gate, let the ewes in there just to clean it up, because where the ewes are, it was quite tight. Oh, excuse me, I'm just after having my lunch, excuse me. It was quite tight, but they found a hole. I think there was a hole here, so I'm just going to put them back out there, and then I'll be getting them in now anyway, because I want to I'm just going to run them. I'm just going to see can I get them with the gator. I'm not getting the dog out here. I don't have the back livestock canopy for the gator yet, so I'm not going to put the dog in the cab. If I have to go with the dog, I'm going to bring the Jeep, but otherwise I'll be bringing that. I'm not going to let the dog in. He'll be jumping up on the seats and everything. It's brand new. I want to try and keep it reasonable, you know what I mean, not mess it up on them. So yeah, we're just going to see can we run these out without disturbing the horse too much. I have gates here anyway. There's double gates there, but there's a bit of a hole here. I had stuck a gate in it, but the cattle have it in a mess with that hole there. Like I want the ewes out there. There's just a little bit of pickings there for them, so just going to leave them out there. But I just need to patch that hole. I'm just going to run them with the gator now to see will they go back out through that. They probably won't. I'll probably have to open the gate. The all went back down there themselves out through the hole, but I see a ram lamb out there. I wasn't thinking when I let the ewes in here that the ram lambs are just there on the ditch, and that whole ditch needs to be re-fenced. So I wasn't fucking thinking about that. So I see a ram lamb out there now, so I'm gonna have to shut that gate down there to keep these ewes out of here, and hopefully the ram lambs will stay put. If not, I'll have to put them into the shed, but that's my own fault. I just wasn't thinking about the ram lambs, to be honest. So, but I'm getting all the ewes in now anyway, because I want to inject those couple of bad rams with bad feet. We're just going to get the Jeep because I'll be putting the dog. That was a close one. I decided to go that way down the field and down here. So, this way, all the gateways are in shite. But we can travel in the fields anyway, and like we've had I think 2 dry days together now, so just have them in now. Just it's one of those orange rams I need to get. I'm not sure which lad it is, but I got the draxinn there. I got 5 shots of 2.5 mil, 12.5 mils. You can't. I don't think you can get a bottle of that. I think that was nearly 20 quid just for those few syringefuls. And then the ram with the real bad foot that was in the shed here, he's with the ram lambs. Need to give him a shot as well. And then I'm just going to check. There was a couple of bad ewes. And see which ones the worst of them are. I see a ewe there now with blood on her eye. Need to have a look at that. And then there's a ram lamb in here I need to put back with the ram lambs. I may lock the ewes out of where I had them there. As I said just a minute earlier in the video, I wasn't thinking, so I keep them locked out of there. Of course, have the ram lambs in there. Just to show you this lad's foot again. Someone did comment on this lad's foot. It probably was cod that this lad had, and his foot totally swelled. But the other ram, the Suffolk ram, I don't think it was, or any of the ewes, I don't think it was. I think it was with him, okay. But anyway, we're going to give him the shot of draxinn now and see how he goes. Hopefully it will improve him, but he has improved an awful lot. So he has. Just going doing this bit of fencing for my friend and neighbour. Just as I said before earlier in the video, it's only 20 stakes around this house. I just need to get a hammer there for nails. Just need to get a hammer and get the level, and then we are away. Just down this fencing job where I said this morning I've all the posts in. I just came back to top them off. I don't do a whole lot of videoing where it's outside someone's house, so I don't do a whole lot. But there was a couple of things. I think there was 3 nails there that went into knots and I couldn't get the nail back out, so I just brought the angle grinder to take them nails out. I'm just topping off those posts A lot of these other old posts had just broken on the ground there, and it was lying in and then it was lying out on that side, so we just put a heap of new posts in it, and that's all he wanted. Just the next day again, where I'm just getting on with some power washing, and just to show you there the difference in the muck and the dirt on it. That's just the slurry tanker. It hasn't been done in a good few years, hasn't been done in years, so just trying to do a lot of the machines. I'm going to vaccinate the ewes tomorrow, and that'll be on this video as well, so that'll be the end of this video. It'll be quite long, but I'm just going to try and do as much power washing of some of the machines today, even the post driver and the tractor and then the Jeep, and then I have both mowers and the baler to do as well. I don't think I'll get it all done today, but I just want to make a start on it, just where it's absolutely manky. Even the tractor was manky as well, just to give everything a power wash. But look at the difference. I know that this is going to get dirty again fairly quick, but just to try and keep things and the amount of oil. Now I'm not finished the front of it here, the amount of oil that was on the front of that. But anyway, as I said, we're going to stay at this today. Just on the tractor now. I finished the tanker, but when I'm doing the tractor, there's stuff spraying over, so I just want to give it a rinse off. But just doing the tractor now, doing the Jeep after this. So I've done the post driver. The post driver is real old. There's stuff, the paint's chipped off it. Like, oh geez, I must have that maybe 25 years. But I must say that suds, the connection, it just connects into the power washer. Which everyone knows, but it's a fucking great job. It really takes the dirt off, and look at, I know it's heading into the winter and everything will be getting real dirty again, but it just helps it. It just helps everything.